Tensions remain high across the Middle East as the United States, Israel, and regional powers take new actions involving Gaza, Lebanon, Iran, and Syria. U.S. President Donald Trump issued another warning to Hamas to disarm while speaking at the World Economic Forum in Davos, which it was required to do under the Gaza ceasefire agreement.
If they don't do it, they'll be blown away very quickly.
His comments came as the U.S. Treasury Department announced new sanctions against 6 Gaza-based organizations and the Popular Conference for Palestinians Abroad, accusing them of supporting Hamas's Izz al-Din al-Qassam military brigades. And here in Israel, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has accepted an invitation to join Trump's Board of Peace. Egypt has announced it also will participate, while Sweden and Norway have rejected invitations. Italy reportedly believes joining the board could violate its constitution. President Trump praised the group and its mission.
This is the greatest board ever assembled, and everybody wants to be on it. But yeah, I have some controversial people on it, but these are people that get the job done.
On Israel's northern front, Israeli airstrikes targeted Hezbollah infrastructure and weapons storage sites in Lebanon, following evacuation warnings in 3 villages. The Israeli military also struck 4 crossings along the Lebanon-Syria border, saying they were used by Hezbollah to smuggle weapons. In Iran, the government released its first official death toll from recent protests, saying 3,117 people were killed nationwide. State television said 2,427 were civilians and security forces, referring to them as martyrs and denying responsibility for the deaths. But in a recent interview on CBN's Jerusalem Dateline, activist Goldie Gamari described a different reality.
The number is unconfirmed, but we're hearing of at least 30,000, if not more. It is the single largest massacre of Iranians by the Islamic dictatorship since they took over in 1979.
In northern Syria, following recent violent clashes, government forces have taken control of the Al-Hol camp, which houses thousands of terrorists linked to ISIS. The move comes as a truce with Kurdish fighters appears to be holding, and as the U.S.-backed and Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic Forces move closer to merging into the Syrian military. Turkish President Erdogan voiced support for the development.
We have repeatedly said that we will not tolerate a separatist structure on Turkey's southern borders that would threaten our country's security. As neighbors and brothers, we wholeheartedly support the Syrian state.
Using the new Syrian government as a proxy, Erdogan's neo-Ottoman foreign policy is seeking to expand his regional influence. Turkey strongly opposes the SDF, which it designates as a terrorist organization. Joshua Swanson, CBN News, Jerusalem.